Hello?
I'm a chillo, what's good? Garrett messaging me. He's sending me cat emojis.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
You get this all the time, don't you?
Yeah, it's constant cat emojis.
I mean, they're cute. I send some too, I can't lie. I'd be lying. Eric, my friend, I'd be lying if I said I didn't send those cat emojis once in a while.
Yeah, but not all the time.
Sometimes, but not all the time.
Yep.
Cat emojis in don't send them as much, Garrett.
No.
Thank you.
They need to be used sparingly.
From across all corners of our fair planet Earth, welcome to the Gaming Cult Podcast. Worldwide opinions on obscure and up-to-date gaming talk culture and geekery for today and yesteryear. You love it, my boy.
My boy.
How come that album is called 12 Inches of Snow, but you don't measure it in inches in Canada, and snow's Canadian? So he's saying that, like, his dick is 12 inches, but, like, maybe you don't understand that because you're metric. Hey, Jake,
Wait.
You live in a metric country. How do you measure your dick size?
Is Snow referring to something else?
Yeah, his name is Snow, so it's 12 inches of his dick. So how do you measure your dick?
I thought it might be referring to that white.
That cocoa?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Jake, how do you measure your dick?
I stick.
No, I mean, like, is it like millimeters, or what is it?
I put it in. Hello and welcome to episode 51 of the new Gaming Cult Podcast. I'm your host Jake Innes from sunny Melbourne, Australia. Joining me from San Diego, California, I have Eric Bedour.
Hi, how many centimeters is a good dick size?
6 centimeters.
That's really small.
6 centimeters?
I don't know how many 6 centimeters is.
I mean, right, guys?
Is
No,
that
that's
good?
bad.
Oh,
Is it bad?
oh
That's
no!
bad. That's very bad.
I don't know how big 6
But
centimeters.
it's 60 millimeters.
60 millimeters sounds really big.
That's a big number.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah,
60
60
big.
millimeters.
6 centimeters is 2.3 inches.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh no!
It's
Oh,
so
man.
Oh
I'm
no!
ready. I'm so big.
That's a small number.
Let's go for it.
All right, so definitely say bigger than 6.
I don't understand the conversion.
But what about? But wait, but millimeters is like smaller than centimeters, but it's times 10. So you could say, like, whatever like your dick is, you can say that it's in millimeters, and it's like it sounds fucking big.
Listen, Eric.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to understand one thing. I'm a gamer. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
And
Well, what is that?
I'm a tiny baby gamer with a tiny baby dick.
Oh!
Oh, you got a tiny baby dick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tiny baby dick.
You got a
said
little,
that to
you got
start.
a little baby 6 centimeter dick.
I play Rodea the Sky Soldier once in a while on the Wii and the Wii U. So what? I got a baby penis. I'm a gamer.
Oh, well, then you know what? That makes it all right.
Joining us,
like-
we also have Garrett Hunter.
Hello. I'm here, and I'm joining you.
Thank you, Garrett.
You're welcome.
We have Brian Abishakra.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Good, Brian. Good.
Fine.
Thank you,
good.
Brian.
And you?
I am also good.
Good. Fine. And you?
I am also good.
Excellent. And you, Eric? Eric doesn't
Eric,
want to
how
play.
the hell
No,
are
I'm
you?
good. I'm fine. Here I am.
Eric didn't even want
I'm trying to measure my dick in millimeters, guys. Leave me alone.
to. Okay. We also have the last Cody.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the new Gaming Cult Podcast.
Oh, man.
And we're gonna bring some tingles to your ears. I'm gonna take this pen and I'm gonna rub this pen across the microphone real slowly.
Oh wow. Oh, dude,
Oh,
you're
what?
dude, Cody, you're giving me tingles right now.
Oh shit,
Right.
I'm
Wow,
hard.
you're like really helping me get to sleep at night, and you're making me feel like I'm really connected to someone.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Cody. We also have Dr. Ryan. Hello, Ryan Reed.
Hello, it's me, Dr. Ryan. How you doing?
Why, good. Dr. Ryan, how many inches is medically safe and healthy?
Average would be about 5.
Medically
But how many
safe and
inches is
healthy.
unsafe?
Unsafe?
Sounds medically safe.
I
Dr.
think there's a
Ryan, how many
range.
is unsafe?
Anything over, I'm gonna say like 10 to 11, probably not safe for her. or
Mhm.
him.
Uh-huh.
But for you, I mean, hell, that just looks good.
Who can say? Yeah, exactly.
You
All
better
about the
believe
looks.
it.
No,
In the
hey,
mirror,
hey, Ryan, I have a medical
nothing else there.
question.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
Okay. I want my dick to get bigger, and I keep pulling on it, and it's not getting longer. What am I supposed to do? Garrett told me to pull on it, and it'll get
Yeah,
longer.
pull hard on it.
But if you pull on it,
Yeah.
you'll rip the skin.
Well, I heard
Don't
like
do
you just
that.
got to get your dick like really hard and then like pull on it.
Well, yeah, Garrett showed me, and he told me how to do it and everything, and I'm just not. It's not working.
It's like
Yo,
like rolling toothpaste out of a tube. You like start at the base and you like pull really hard.
Oh, so squeeze it like toothpaste out of a tube.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I love that tight grip.
Is that some sweet ASMR from a sweet boy Zach Innes?
That is your sweet boy, Zach Innes. How is everyone? Long no see.
Hi, Zach.
Long time no see, Zach.
How's
See,
it
no
going?
talk.
My sweet brother, it's been an entire fucking year.
It has been an
shit.
entire fucking year.
Since you
I
guys
think I
last
put
saw
it in
each
an
other?
email.
You guys haven't seen each other in a year?
No,
No,
that's
no, I
not
saw-
what I mean, Eric. I'm
Eric,
trying to
it's a
keep.
show. Eric, it's a show. This
I'm
is a
trying
setup.
I'm trying to keep it
This is
canon,
something wet.
Eric. It's the new Gaming Cult podcast. It's new.
Eric,
This is the
you're
new
ruining
one?
it. Yeah, we're new.
Brand new.
We're doing new
We had,
things.
we had to sit down. We had to sit down. We had to talk about it, and we were sussing out the best strategic action plan. And I went, hey, you know what, Jake, action that. Fantastic.
I will. I
Put it in
will
an email.
action that. I'll
Follow up.
just shoot that through to me first thing Monday morning, and you know we're gonna work out a way to synergize a way that we can make this Gaming Cult podcast new.
Synergize.
It's the new Gaming Cult podcast, Eric. It's the
Synergy.
Let's start
Let's
a think
touch
tank
base.
Let's maximize
base.
efficiency.
Let's
Yeah.
touch base. Let's touch base vis-a-vis the new Gaming Cult podcast.
See.
Yeah, and then moving forward, we'll make sure to just take everybody's opinion into consideration before making a final decision.
within the podcasting space.
Stupid
Fantastic. This isn't.
We're gonna
this
move
isn't-
ahead with Gaming Cult brand synergy.
This
Yeah.
isn't a traditional setup. We're not a top-down organization here. Everyone has their opinion. It's totally valid and valuable, except for everyone else's but mine. So, but it's okay. It's okay because like I'm not your boss. I'm your friend. And we need to see eye to eye on this one to make it ourselves like the only path forward is to do a deep dive into what we really want out of Gaming Cult podcast.
Wow, you took that to a whole nother level, Zach.
I like this podcast now because it's all about business.
Yeah.
Me too. We're all about business.
Every day, my
We got
fuck-
older, and we got all about business.
Here at Gaming Cult, we're all about business, and we're all about that precious viewer money. So
Yeah.
hit us up. We may not have a PO box anymore. I will give you my personal
cash.
address. Send me $100. Send me $100, and I will multiply it in like
Just
5 years.
Send it straight to
Wow.
Zach.
That's cool. It's kind of like a Wolf of Wall Street type situation.
Yeah, great returns. I promise
Oh
you.
hell yeah!
Okay, well that sounds good.
It's the new Gaming Cult
smart. It's
podcast.
got like a regular Ponzi over here.
Scheming.
The Fonzie of Fonzie. Like I'm the
This
coolest
is a
Fonzie
this
came
is a
out.
Ponzi.
Fonzie of Fonzie.
Ponzi a Ponzi.
New Gaming Cult podcast.
Brand new.
Take it
Um,
back.
So we had a year that just took place. That year, my sweet Gaming Cult, I don't even know what's our collective pronoun.
The new
Nay.
people.
Gaming Cult podcast, we're new, but 2015 it just took place. We had 50 episodes before this one. A couple of them took place in 2015.
Just a couple.
Yeah, just a couple.
Maybe two.
Just a handful.
Spattering.
Maybe a handful, if at a stretch. But there were my sweet boys. There were some video games.
There were a few.
No.
Why are you saying? Why, Eric, my friend? You say no to me when we
I
talk
heard there
about
weren't
these
any
video games?
No one told me about any of them.
Oh,
You don't know?
No one told me.
Eric, there were a few video games last year.
Eric, you missed out on a couple.
What?
You
Which ones
didn't
did I miss
read
out
any
on?
of the blogs?
All right, so you remember that game that you played in 2008, that Fallout game?
Yeah.
Well, they brought that game out again. They brought out that 2008 game again, and they plus one, Eric. It's Fallout 4.
Oh wow.
Quad.
And you remember that game that came out in 2007? Well, they did it again, and it was called Halo, and they put a 5 at the end of it.
Oh,
That's
I
pretty cool.
legitimately didn't know that there was a Halo game that came out last year.
Oh,
They were ready to finish the fight, Eric.
Oh,
yeah, there's
no,
a guy
yeah.
who doesn't like Master Chief now.
Yeah,
He
he's
wants to
like,
kill him.
you bad Master Chief, what are you doing? And Master Chief's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Why am I still dead?
Halo 5, finish the fight.
But there's more fight.
We're
Finish
finishing
it up,
again.
and then we'll have some more like in a year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
it's
fight,
like
good
cake.
night.
It's like it's like finishing the fight was the funeral, but like then there's the wake that comes after it, where everyone's a drunk mess and your uncle embarrasses you. It's great.
Oh, that sounds great.
That's the Halo franchise.
Yeah.
Hey,
So, if we're talking about video games, those are two to talk about, but there are a few more. And you know what? Let's get it out of the way. Let's talk about those video games of 2015.
cool.
Because this is video games. It's brand new. It's Gaming
Oh, hell
Cult
yeah.
Podcast.
Brand
It's
new, brand
new.
new segment called Video Games.
Yeah.
Yep.
My favorite game.
Never done before.
For
my
the new
favorite
year.
game of 2015 is Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game.
Dude,
Fantastic.
the
Oh, yeah.
swinging mechanics, like
Yeah, backwards compatible on your
Yep.
on your Xbox 360.
So, check it out.
Is your favorite part of that game when he talks about how if he doesn't deliver those pizzas, Mr. Aziz is gonna flip him?
That was legitimately the part I was about to bring up.
Out.
That was really the part I was just about to say.
Oh, great!
everybody was on the same page with the same bit.
It's new gaming cult.
He's
Yeah,
gonna kill me.
Oh, no.
No.
Dr. Connor's class.
I forgot all about it.
He's gonna kill.
Kill me.
Play Spider-Man 2.
2015.
Game.
It's a good
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, let's start the year off right.
Hell yeah.
Play Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game.
Fuck yeah.
Hey,
So,
Fallout.
yeah, did you play Fallout, Eric? You liked Fallout.
I
You
did.
liked
I got the new Fallout. It's just like the other Fallouts, but this one's in Boston. So if you've been to Boston, you can go, "Hey, I've been there." And then you have a dog, and the dog helps you. And then
Did anybody swear at you in Boston?
so many people sweared at me in Boston.
Oh.
In the game?
Mate.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I mean, if you've played Fallout, it's exactly that. So there's not really much here or there to talk about. It's just like, if you liked Fallout, then yeah, play this one, because it's the same, pretty much the same exact game. Except in this one, your son gets taken. And so it's kind of like a heavy rain type situation where you go, Justin! Oh no, what's the kid's name? Sean!
Jason.
Jason! It's kind of like
Nice
that.
one.
I have a question about Fallout 4 to everyone here who's played Fallout 4.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, so your character is frozen for 200 years and pops out. Why is it that he is just so accepting of, oh yeah, that's a super mutant, a ghoul, not what the fuck is going on every time anyone brings anything up?
Well,
I
maybe-
think that if you play it, I think you're supposed.
he's
Yeah, it's a
just saying-
Bethesda
wait,
game,
hold on.
honestly. But I think you're
He's
supposed
just
to
saying
play
that-
it like, if it's linear, you're not supposed to like. It's supposed to be like, oh, you know, he's so concerned about his kid that he's just like moving forward. Like that's like, you know, like
Yeah.
that's like his one concern.
Now,
But,
see, that's
if you
that's
look
wha-
at it. If
yeah.
you stop and think about it for literally 1 second, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's one way to look at it. But then the other way is how Zach Innes plays this game.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Oh, I'd love to hear how Zach plays this game.
I'm very excited.
All right, guys. I love Fallout, and when I'm not like drinking enough children's toilet water at like camp lamplight or whatever to kill myself, like I decided last year was a very experimental time for me. In the way that my New Year's resolution was to try math at least once, just once.
What'd you think?
And, hey, I could neither confirm or deny whether I did it, but, you know, try meth once. And I thought, if I'm not going to really do it, I may as well just become the equivalent of a meth addict in Fallout 4, because this is the life
Yeah.
that I want to lead.
I like
And
it.
so basically what I've been doing is, can a meth user use, like, sidearms and shit? Fuck no. You think someone on meth can shoot straight?
It's too
I
much
certainly can't.
too much fine motor skills.
Yeah, exactly. I certainly can't shoot straight when I'm on meth. I can shoot straight
No
into
way.
my veins, but not
Mhm.
like straight as a person. So I
Are
thought,
you
well,
shooting
fuck it.
meth? Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, you can shoot meth.
You just get the crystals and chomp them up in your mouth.
I didn't know you could shoot meth. Oh, this opens up
Yeah.
so many new possibilities.
You just
Like
chew
rock
it.
candy.
I met a guy that shot
Yeah.
meth into his dick because all his veins were fucked up. It was great.
What?
Most interesting bust conversation I've ever had.
That sounds like a crocodile situation.
Pretty much. Yeah, you can shoot meth, and so I thought, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna live the life I want to lead. If money wasn't a problem, or if I were in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, why the fuck not? And so, bare hands, unarmed only, and you know, a meth addict needs something to like, you know, replenish himself over time. Like, you know, it's tiring being a meth addict. You're always on
meth.
And you're like, and not only that, but like, you know, meth has a negative effect on the health. And I thought, why the fuck would I worry about my own health when I can just steal everyone else's? And so I'm a meth-eating cannibal in Fallout 4.
Oh my god.
There's
Sounds
nothing
about right.
better. It's great because I've got a strategy going on. So I've set up all my settlements around the place, and you know, it will go well. But the thing is, all you have to do is put out radio beacons, and you've got unlimited health for you could be a vampire a meth vampire for the rest of your life. So these
You're
people
eating
come
the
to-
people that come to your places?
Hey, watching Zach play this game is amazing and also fucking terrifying.
Exactly. Well, here's the thing. Of course you would, Ryan, because think, it's like an unlimited supply of food, and you don't have to wait, you don't have to farm, there's just people. And they're
But those
fucking
people
delicious.
trust in you, Zach!
Zach,
Nothing to your civilization.
Yeah,
Safe, you're eating
trust-
them.
Trusting someone in the post-apocalyptic wasteland is retarded. Haven't these people read the fucking road? Like, Jesus Christ. If you come to my settlement, you're fair game. My just, like, literally gamey meat. But here's the thing, if these people wanted to survive, then why would they try and find other people? Like, my radio beacon, oh, hey, please come. Like, you know, I need some farmers at the moment. Oh, man, we got entertainment. We got some fucking, like, you know, things you can stand on and shoot at. Doesn't matter what you do, we got anything you need. We got anything you need. And they come along and they're like, well, fuck yeah. I'm like, well, you see, staying here isn't free. And it's like, well, what do I have to give? It's like, well, maybe an arm and a leg. And they're like, haha, good joke. I've heard that one. I'm like, no, seriously, I'm gonna fucking eat you when you fall asleep. It's great.
You sound like a real, like, this is like what a real meth addict would do if they were
Exactly.
like the mayor.
Yeah.
Zach, I've seen him play too. Like, Zach can be in a firefight with like 20 raiders, and he'll be killing and eating them all as he goes along. Because you're actually invisible while you're actually invincible while eating someone.
Oh, good.
Like, you can't take damage. So Zach will be fucking punching everyone till they die, and then eating them, and then like, it's
Yeah.
fucking terrifying. But it's
great,
like the
because-
most enamoring like gaming experience I've ever seen.
Like, put it this way: if you see like 20 dudes on the map, if you're gonna like raid a warehouse or like, you know, a factory or something, suss out how many dudes, and you go, oh, okay, well, sure, like I'm like Popeye with my spinach, but I do meth, and so like I'll throw down as many psychos and jets as I can and buff outs, and then like, you know, my character screams, oh, fucking kill! I'm like, okay, now I'm ready, and so sprint in, fucking take out the first guy, probably punch their head off, and then you go over, eat them, take their bullets to sell later for more meth. And then you hop onto the next guy, and basically you can do a continuous sprinting circuit and probably wipe out half the fucking factory by the time that your psycho and buff out wears out. You see, you guys just aren't playing Fallout correctly. You're not using your fucking head. You're like, oh, I can shoot. Fuck it. And that's for pussies too. You just gotta think. You know what I did the other day? I went to a super mutant camp and fucking killed everyone. And you know how I did it? I buffed out, just did a little bit of meth, and just knocked them all out with my bare hands. You can do this too. It is the best way to play Fallout. And then, and I can just imagine, like, if my son's there, I'll probably beat the shit out of my son and eat him too. If that's an option, I'll fucking do it.
Fallout
No
4.
remorse.
Welcome to Boston.
There we go. So how do you guys play Fallout 4?
I don't.
Wildly
I-
different.
Yeah, by not playing it.
I try to help everybody, and me and my dog go from town to town like we're the sheriff, and we right all the wrongs. And you eat human people, so I don't know, a little different.
My dog still loves me. That's the thing about man's best friend. They're best friends no matter what.
It's true.
I'm a kleptomaniac, and I take everything, and I'm constantly over encumbered. I just steal everything. Wait, but is that a sweet girl that has dropped into the cat dimension just now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's the best introduction I could think of. Ruby Innes,
Okay.
welcome to episode 51 of the New Gaming Cult podcast.
Hi, Ruby. It's the new
Hello.
Gaming Club podcast.
Welcome. We're
Brand
getting
new.
one now.
Hi, I'm happy to be here.
Where are you?
Everything smells great. I'm currently in a park.
Oh, you're not in Carriage Works yet?
Not just yet.
Hey, can you two have a conversation offline about this? Because we're trying to really push the envelope
Yeah.
here and do
What
some
is
do some
Durry?
cool things.
It's an area in
Game
it's
called
an area in
Pop-
Boston. Fallout 4.
Okay.
Hey, Ruby.
Hi.
Hey, Ruby. This is the new Gaming Cult podcast, and as the new Gaming Cult podcast, I think that we should all make new rules, and I think that you should be the first one to make a new rule for the Gaming Cult podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you could come up with a new rule that we have to follow, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Can I just first say that rules are meant to be broken?
Yeah. Hey, you know what, Garrett? You can say that.
Okay, thank you.
I can also say that dirty deeds are done dirt cheap.
Whoa.
Who should say that? I
Dirty
think
Deeds
Cody
and the
should say
Dunder
that.
Chief.
Alright, Cody, you can say that.
What? I'm here. What?
Dirty AC/DC lyrics, Cody. Pay attention.
Dirty
Back it down.
doggy Doomba. What was it? I don't
Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you, Cody.
Alright, thanks.
I have a rule.
Oh, good.
Okay, so the rule is at the very start of every podcast, everyone who's on the call should be coughing.
That's a good rule.
That's a pretty good
That's a really good rule.
That's
Yeah.
a really
Okay.
good. Because I don't
And
know
then-
another podcast that has the guts to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and how I see it is, it shouldn't be explained at any point to any of, like, the listeners. It should just be a sort of like everyone's coughing at the start, and there'll be so many questions like, oh, why is everyone coughing at the start? Oh, are they all sick?
Good question.
That's
Who
that's
knows?
is this the bronchitis special?
Yeah, and it's every single
We all
episode.
just start. Should we all just start coughing now, and then Jake can put this at the beginning, and then everyone will be really confused, and when they get to this point, they'll realize why we were coughing at the beginning.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
can do a,
yeah.
Hey,
it's like a
Garrett,
cop
Garrett.
cacophony.
Yeah.
Garrett, count us down from 7.
Yeah. 7, 6, 5.
Well, this is a new gaming cult. Are we still doing 7?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
well, I think
brand new.
I think 7 is above. You know, like 7's a pretty like round number.
It's
good.
it's 7.1. You throw in a subwoofer as well.
yeah.
I got a whole gang of people in the house that can cough too. But yeah, I'll count us down. from
It's
7.
like a cacophony.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it would
it's
be.
called.
There you go.
That's what it's called.
Yep. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, how many members do we have on here?
7. It's
Okay,
actually
fine.
7.
Sorry guys, try again.
2, 1. It's gonna be just like the start of that Black Sabbath.
That's good. Oh hell yeah! It's like the beginning of.
There you go.
That's right.
That's good. Could you imagine tuning into a podcast and that's just how it started, and you don't know
I
what the
can't
fuck's
imagine.
going on?
You clear the air and you clear your throat. Thank you, my sister Ruby.
Yeah, no
Right.
problem. And
Rule-
with this new
Ruby
rule,
rules.
I
That's-
must depart for
that's-
now.
Hey
But
guys,
Ruby,
that's
what's the video game?
for the
2015.
podcast. Ruby rules.
True.
So, can we get that one more time, Eric?
Yeah, and that's the new segment for the new Gaming Cult podcast. Ruby rules.
Just one more time.
And that's
Let's take that again.
For the new Gaming Cult podcast. Ruby rules.
Can you whisper it now?
Yeah, do it in reverse.
We need it. We need an ASMH.
Yeah, do ASMR.
Thank you. I do rule. I'm great.
Ruby, did you like video games in 2015?
I did. I did like video games.
What was your favorite one?
Oh,
In 10 seconds.
oh shit. Okay, so
Say
honestly,
Spider-Man 2 the movie the game.
Yeah.
No,
Say Spider-Man 3, the movie, the game.
no.
You guys are making her mad.
Mm.
You wouldn't like her when she's mad or no angry. That's the whole
Turn it
thing.
to the
That's
grrr.
the whole
Grrr.
sense.
Good one.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like Hulk.
Fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Say Spider-Man friend foe.
Okay, so it's honestly a toss-up between Fallout 4, Undertale, and Kim Kardashian Hollywood app.
Oh, I think Kim Kardashian Hollywood app wins.
I think
Yeah.
that's the clear.
Game of the year every year.
Every single year. Oh, I just
Ruma-
want to make a shout out to Kim. Thank you for making me famous. And that was really great of you. Highlighted my year being famous thanks to Kim Kardashian.
Bound to falling into infamy. No, infamy's bad. We want the good one.
Hey, Kim Kardashian, we know you're listening to this. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for helping Ruby.
How
Yeah,
many
Thank you.
How many in-app downloads do I have to? How many in-app like purchases do I have to make to get the fuck to fame? Do you get to pay a certain amount? So like you pay like $2 to like fuck Rob Schneider and like be headline news on like Women's Day for like
That was really
a day.
specific.
I don't think it's even
Yeah.
like.
I don't know why you're fucking Rob Schneider, but
Those stocks are a bit high.
Or do I get to pay like $100 and get like 100 and maybe like 5 Adam Sandler fuck tokens, which like takes me up to
$100
free holidays for the rest of my life.
Oh god.
You got a
You
choice.
can pay $100 to fuck Rob Schneider 50 times.
Wow.
Hey,
Worth
hey,
it.
why the fuck not? That's way better.
Has anyone written a fan fiction where somebody where you just fuck Rob Schneider 50 times?
Yeah, you win a
oh, but
contest.
Zach's going to for next episode.
What's the Rob Schneider fuck fic? I'm so game.
I'm gonna just Google Rob Schneider fanfic right now.
Speaking of Zach writing, we recently wrote a children's book together.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Great.
Nice.
It is
Now-
really good.
We're not I'd love to say it on here, but we can't because
Yeah.
put it this way: Ruby's going to be illustrating it. We're going to send this to a publisher and see if we can get it done.
I like
They-
it. Can you give us just an overview about what it's gonna be dealing with or what it's about?
Like
Alright.
themes.
It's about incontinence
Oh,
and
Jesus Christ! Fuck.
and it's all G-rated. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we can get a release for next year. But
Yeah.
stay tuned. My first book, contrary to what I thought would be a modern day iteration of Mein Kampf to do with video games, is
Wow. Aspirations.
is instead going to be about a grumpy man or grumpy whatever he's going to be to make it kid friendly about trying to take a shit.
Yeah. I do have to go, but
And on that,
Number one or
let's
number
get
two?
out of here.
no. I would not talk about my toilet habits in
Oh.
this podcast. Okay, I have to go back to my boyfriend because we are going to the festival now.
As a boyfriend.
All you innocent
Wow.
Oh,
ships.
sorry. He says hi as well.
Boo!
Boo! Hi, boyfriend.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Ruby, my
Everyone-
sister, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on the new Gaming Cult
Liam.
podcast.
Boo.
What was that, Jake? I couldn't hear you of disappointment.
I said, my sister, I love you and thank you so much.
No worries. I'll talk to you guys later.
See you
Bye.
later
Noel?
this afternoon.
Bye.
Peace be with you.
Bye. Bye.
So I couldn't find any Rob Schneider fanfic during that, but I did find the Grown Ups movie fanfiction. If we want that for later, just
Oh,
go
wow.
and put that in the back burner.
I think that's for your personal use, Ryan. You keep that to yourself.
Okay, I'll just hold on to that. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
Why would we settle for that when by next episode I can have something put together to do with Rob Schneider? You know
Hell
what?
yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know what? I might even make it a fan fiction double next episode.
Oh,
because of
Oh
how-
wow! Hot
Oh
dog.
man.
This is the new Game Cult podcast.
I will be finishing off one loose end fanfic that I have written that I did not finish.
Oh my
you
god.
guys can guess along yourselves. You viewers, write in, have a guess, and I just want you to know it's coming. It's coming.
Uh-oh.
It's coming. And then not only will that come, but you also get a little bit of Rob Schneider fuckfic on the side to appease you for your way.
Can I? Hey
Hell.
Zach, can I guess at what I think it is?
Yeah, sure.
Is it a backstory for the guy that you work for to give who has the pizzeria in Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game?
Oh man, that's
Mr. Z's.
Listen,
Yeah.
Mr. Z's.
Is
I've
it
already
his
written.
backstory?
His backstory.
Like how he came to America and why he opened his pizza shop?
Living in America.
Fuck not.
Like-
Yeah, but replace pizzas with video games.
Like he left war-torn Syria and like he came here and he hired Peter Parker to like deliver these pizzas and all of a sudden Spider-Man's doing all of his work? Like what the fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly. He came here with a capitalist mindset, but only found that he could find an absolute autocracy run by Spider-Man and Dr. Octopus's minions.
And it's bullshit, frankly.
Yeah, it's quite
wait.
bullshit.
He's from Syria?
Listen. If I don't flip these pizzas, Mr. Aziz is gonna flip out. New Gaming Cult Podcast, episode 51.
And stay tuned for 52.
Garrett, my friend, 2015 was a year for video games.
It was.
Let's hear your opinion. I mean, first, what do you think about them?
Well, I like video games. I can play some of them well. I can play others not so well, but
Who can say?
what?
Which
You
ones can you
challenge?
play well?
I can play my game of the year well.
Oh, what game is that?
Game of the year for me, hands down. Hail to his name, Kojima-san has released upon this great earth Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
Whoa.
His name's not on that.
Yeah, it doesn't say that.
No. If you put disc in, it says. But it's
His
not on
name
the
is
paper.
not on it. You're right. He was a martyr, much like many martyrs in the news of late. He was a martyr for the games industry, and
He took
I'm
an
pretty good at-
L for the gamists.
I'm pretty good at that game, Metal Gear Solid. I've been having a lot of fun. Haven't 100%ed it yet. I'm in the 70s.
Getting there.
Getting there. A lot of grinding. I like the online capabilities. Playing a little MGO now. Starting to get into that. That seems super fun. I didn't play much else, and I haven't played almost anything since that came out. But I would put on my list, if we're making lists, Splatoon. And did the Resident Evil remake come out on the PS4 this year? Was that 2015?
I mean, that's just an HD remaster of a 2000.
I know, but that was the only other really big release for me this
Yeah.
year. I think that came out earlier this year, beginning of this year.
Yeah, it was January.
Yeah, but that game came out already.
Yeah, 2015.
I've consulted.
You know,
I've consulted
you
with the
can't
judges.
Talk about fucking Spider-Man 2, the video game, the movie, fucking.
That's not what it's called.
No,
Spider-Man
no,
2, the movie, the game. Grow up.
That's
Come on,
that's
fuck
a
you.
new game. This isn't a re-release.
Fucking piece of
That's a
shit.
that's
I
a
bet you
new.
got a big old dick. Fuck you.
Jake,
Is that what you're
whatever.
reading right now, Eric?
Take your dick and shove it.
All
You
right.
told me to
Where?
pull it.
I told you to pull it, not shove it, but you should have done a. I don't know.
So Metal Gear was a good game.
Fuck
Yeah,
it was.
it kind of is like the last game for me. I'm not
say
excited
that.
about anything else.
What about Kojima's next game? He started a new studio. It's got badass fucking cyberpunk skull astronaut. That's a
I don't know.
fucking
Well,
logo.
that's just a logo. The logo looks cool, but I'm
Listen.
getting all hyped when Metal Gear
Listen.
5 is still in my disc tray.
Listen, I'll follow that motherfucker to the ends of the earth, motherfucker.
I'll
And
be
he
with
wants to
you,
make
Cody.
cool, badass fucking skull, fucking cyberpunk astronaut shit. Fuck
Cody,
yeah.
don't worry. It looks like a space jockey. I'm with you.
We're excited.
Yeah.
There's no Silent Hills, but we're gonna be excited.
No Silent Hills.
No Quiet Mountains.
I'm glad.
I got that one.
I
Why?
got that one, Zach.
I tried for half a second to try and make sense of that, and I didn't realize it was a pun.
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother.
No problem.
You get it.
Brand new.
So we had video games in 2015. We heard what Eric thought about his video games in 2015. He liked a game that came out in 2008 that came out last year as well. He liked a game from a movie that I guess must have come out last year, otherwise we wouldn't have been talking about it. That movie was Spider-Man 2.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Octopus. Fantastic villain.
And then we talked about a couple of other things, mostly including Metal Gear 5. I'm nostalgic for things that have just taken place, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Gaming Cult Podcast. It's the new one. We're brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brian
Brand
Abishakara, what were your games of 2015 that you enjoyed?
I really enjoyed Batman Arkham Knight. I had a very good time with that. It was a tad bit long, so I didn't end up finishing it. But while I was playing it, I was really heavily into that game quite a bit. I also enjoyed Metal Gear, as I think probably everyone did. The depth that you could get into on that game was a lot of fun. But I think the game that I really kind of didn't expect to enjoy as much as I did, and I played a lot for the last month and a half of 2015, was Destiny. Because it finally is all not messed up, and for $40 on PlayStation Network, and it came with the Taken King and all the expansion packs, and I've been playing that for the last since it was on sale on Black Friday.
Oh yeah, the Taken King did come out last year, didn't
quite a
it?
bit. I would say those are the ones that really stood out to me more than anything else. I can't really think of. I feel like last year was really quiet for games, and I didn't really see a lot of things that I was super interested outside of Arkham Knight and Metal Gear. I feel like I didn't get anything else that I was really into.
But did we find out who done it?
In Arkham City?
In Destiny.
Whatever it's called?
Destiny was this never-ending quest to find out who done it, and then it kept changing who done did it, but we didn't even know who did it.
To be fair, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was an it that was to be done, because by the time I got to it, it was you kill Crota or whatever.
You go to the moon and you kill things called wizards. This game doesn't make any fucking sense.
I couldn't even care
It
about
was
this.
fun though.
It's so much fun to just pop in and the way I treat it is I'm like a cowboy, and I just go from area to area and I fuck some shit up, take care of some business, and then I get on my on my light bike or whatever the fuck they call
On your
it. You get on your steel horse.
you ride.
What's that?
Numb wanted.
What's that?
What is that?
Cody, can you keep going?
I walk these streets!
Yeah?
Holy wonderful!
I'm a cowboy!
Play the teeth. Fuckhead.
Is somebody eating an apple?
Me!
Brand new.
How did you manage to make that funny? Zach Ennis, there were some games. Thank you, Brian, my friend, I love you so much.
No worries.
Zach Ennis, there were some games in 2015.
Yep.
2015, it came around, you still had and do have a girlfriend.
I do.
And that,
Well,
girlf-
She's arriving soon.
and that girlfriend got you a PlayStation 4.
Boo!
For Christmas, she went all out and bought me a PlayStation 4. I got back just as we got back from Japan. Came back, got a PS4, and now I haven't seen my girlfriend for a while. Well, I have a few games that I've been really
Take
busy.
the fucking apple out of your mouth, Zach.
Okay, I've been really busy, so I've been playing I've been kind of going through the back catalog of games because I didn't have time to really go out and buy new ones. What I have been playing what I really enjoyed was, I know this one's going to cause some tensions, but Star Wars Battlefront was one of my games of the year. It's really fun. I haven't stopped playing it. It's a fucking good game.
I love that game.
It's
like
a
that
fun game. It's a fun game, and when you have friends, which if you have time for video games, you probably don't have friends. But if you're like me and you're pretty time poor and have to sacrifice precious not work time to play video games, then yeah, you probably have friends. So playing with friends is just the next. It is a fun game, and the fact that it just kind of throws you in the midst of it. It's oh no, don't fuck around doing anything or anything like that. Just get in there and shoot some fucking people. It's okay, I'm down for that. And the mechanics really cool. I did
The mechanics remind me of Halo 4 or Halo Reach. It plays really, really well.
Yeah, it's quite fun. That's one of them definitely. I replayed Hardcore Boyfriend that came out years ago. I'm gonna buy Holiday Star this week, I think.
Isn't it weird that we're playing that now on the PS4? I mean, you are the person that made that game, that gave that game out to me. Outside of a small thread on 4chan back in 2011, you were the first you were on the Wikipedia. You were on the wiki page for 3 years.
Yeah, I know.
And now that game has been played by everyone, and it's on PS4.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty surreal, huh?
It was my favorite meme of 2015.
That is a great meme of 2015.
But it was a different list.
But then what else have I been playing? I really dug. Yeah, but Star Wars Battlefront, FIFA 16. I still hold to the FIFA games, the most in-depth and challenging role-playing games or tactical RPGs.
It's true, actually.
They are. Look at the amount of stats that are in FIFA and compare it to any Final Fantasy game or any bullshit RPG that you like. And FIFA 16 will have more stats that you need to hone and a more challenging, and it's online, and it's a challenging online experience, and it's in the moment, not this fucking turn-by-turn shit, none of this just spam buttons. You have to think about what you're doing. It is the greatest tactical RPG in history. And not only that, but you are playing roles because you're playing the roles of real-life players, not bullshit these are people that you can meet and be like, hey, I used you online and I got you a red card, but I scored 10 goals, and they'll be like, cool, I make $50 million a year. Why are you talking to me? But at the same time, you know that they have a special place in your heart because you have played. You are them technically. So FIFA 16 still.
And with all these choices that you have, but you still play fucking Western Sydney versus the Gold.
Yeah, Sydney FC. I refuse to play as many big teams in it. I strictly play as my local football club, and that's the way you should support it, man. If you don't support your local sports team, you are a piece of shit, and you should move out of your.
Hey, I'm a Charger fan till they move to Denver or wherever the fuck they're going.
Carson.
See,
Garrett, what do you think of Dean Spanos? Let's go into that really quick.
I'm a Marion Butts guy. We all know that.
Thank you, Garrett. And this is the new segment for the new Gaming Cult podcast, Garrett's Sports Corner.
We'll talk about Pavel Bure and the '93 Vancouver Canucks. I'll give you a whole rundown.
Shuts out.
Dude, Garrett's Sports Corner is in depth.
I like it.
Oh yeah, I like the sports corner.
That, and you're also a meth addict that punches people.
Oh, dude, meth go hand in hand.
I'm talking
and
about.
Sports do go hand in hand.
I'm talking about Fallout 4, but Zach, my Innes, that was your.
Zach my Innes.
Zach my Innes.
Zach my Innes.
Zach my Innes up.
Zach my Innes.
Okay, Zach my Innes up.
Oh yeah, get all up Innes me with that Zach.
Call him the cob, check in with me, and do your job.
Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, that's FIFA 16, my tactical RPG and game of the year. And
Nice.
not only that, but there is a coming out every year, so you too can have a tactical RPG of the year every year.
I might have to get FIFA. Shit.
Yeah.
The last FIFA I played was FIFA 99 on the PC. I used to play it all the time in high school, and I could get 20. I could win 20-0 because that game was just so broken and shitty.
I'm having a cigarette and it's covered in deodorant and I can taste it, but
Why is your cigarette covered in deodorant?
You put it in your inside it?
I have no idea.
Because smokers are jokers.
I'm throwing up whether to keep going or throw it out.
Keep going.
See where he gets you.
What doesn't kill me makes me
Do
stronger.
you call cigarettes darts?
Durries.
What?
And yes, darts, dubs, durries. We call them
Durries.
darts, dubs, durries, ciggies.
Why the fuck
This
Durry?
time the modern lingo is Durry. So D-U-R-R-Y.
Is that why that fish in
fang
Finding Nemo is called Dory?
Yeah, a bit like that, but with a U. It's like fang me a Durry.
Finding Durry.
What the fuck? Where is
Durry. Yes.
Fang me a Durry?
Durry.
Yeah.
Why
If
is it
someone
called
comes
Durry?
up, the usual case of I don't know, but when someone when you're on a night out, someone come and be like, "Hey brother, can I have a Durry?" or chuck us a Durry, and you'll go, "Yeah mate, no problem." If they're a sick cunt, but if they're a shit cunt, you go, "No Durry for you, mate." Well, no, it's my last one. But best thing to do is...
And you got 20 of the cunts in the pack.
Yeah, exactly. You walk out full pack, and, you know, they just don't get their fucking Durry. So what you do
Come on, mate.
is... Best thing... Yeah, exactly. So the usual Australian interaction on Night Out will go like this. Oi, bruz, I'm sorry, I'll pay you $1, but can you fang us a Durry? If you're
Fang
a
us
shit
a
cunt,
dab.
you say, yes, have a Durry. If they're a shit cunt, then you go, no, you can't have a Durry, bruz, it's my last one.
Oh, come on. You got 20 in the pack.
Yeah, bruz, but I'm saving them for later.
Listen,
Don't
mate.
miss-
Listen, cunt. If they're trying to catch a squiz of your deck when you're trying to tell them they're a shit cunt, but you don't want to hurt their feelings, you just tell them you got one left.
Exactly.
Can't fang you a dab or a dad or a does right now, bruz, because you're a shit cunt, but I don't want to tell you that to your face because you're having a good night. You might be off tits, but that's besides the point. I've only got one left. See you, cunt. Later, cunt.
Perfect. That's
Happy Australian.
Australian 101.
I
That
quit
sounds
smoking,
good.
by the way.
Oh, congratulations.
Good job.
So do you go down? So like, you get your Durries and like you go down to Centerlink, or like what's your like? What do you do?
No, I just go down to Centerlink now.
They just got like go get your cash and then you go down to the bar.
Yeah. I
How
just,
the fuck do you know about Schwink, Eric?
Well, you gotta know. Hey man, you know what? They're not called food stamps anymore. They're called snaps.
oh,
That's
shit.
Schlink. My favorite
So,
thing to
so
do.
Slink, man, you gotta
when
know
Thursday rolls
international. where
around,
you
go
get
down
your
to the
shit.
Schlink, get my monies, get the dollars, go to the bottle, say I need it to feed my family. I don't, and I just buy a fucking carton of Winnie Blues, and then smash the rest away on the pokies while I'm banging back a VB or two.
I love it. I
Oi,
love Australian lingo.
It's great.
Australian lingo, like Australian slang, is I think legitimately the best slang in the world.
Thank you.
Shuts
Anyway,
up.
boys, I gotta head off. I gotta disappear back into the cat dimension.
My brother, I will see you later.
See you later, guys. Much love.
Cheers, mate.
And stay tuned for the next episode for fanfic and the second episode of new, or 52nd episode of new Gaming Cult podcast.
Martin will come back with you too. Go join Martin in the cat
Sure.
dimension.
Farewell.
Zach.
Bye. Have fun with your
boy.
girlfriend.
Bye.
Zach, my brother, I love you so much.
He's already gone, Garrett.
Oh, fuck. Where'd he go?
He went to his
You
girlfriend's
can't.
house.
You can't hear them.
He has a fucking girlfriend, you know?
What does that even mean?
I can hear the cats.
I don't like it.
It was 2015. There were some video games.
Worst year of my life. I'm so glad it's
Take it
over.
away.
Shit year.
We heard that Eric liked some games.
It was the worst year ever.
We heard that Brian liked some games.
No good porn came out in 2015. Did you guys know that?
Should've been like,
No,
We
No
heard-
one fucked good on camera in 2015.
no good pornos at all.
Nope. Name one. Name one. Name one good one that came out in 2015. Name one.
And
Name
now we'll
one-
go to the new segment,
Oh, no, that-
Cody's porn reviews.
Name one good porn comment.
Damn.
I just want to name good porn comments. That's all I want to name.
Cody, go ahead and tell us about your favorite porns of 2015.
there wasn't any good ones.
See?
Wow.
There weren't any good ones.
There were none.
Nobody's talking about it.
No.
Yeah.
Where's Ralph Nader to talk about this
It-
stuff?
There were a lot of good Sonic OC characters made.
That's true.
That's every year of all years. You can never stop that.
That's true, though. Yeah, yeah. I
For
guess.
always and for true.
I guess.
Mhm.
It was 2015 and Garrett liked some games. Oh, did we say that you liked your games?
Yeah, Garrett, well, you already talked about
Yeah,
your
we
games,
said-
man. Stop hogging everyone else's time.
Dude.
dude.
Yeah, bro.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
We said that you liked some games, but Garrett, did you like some other games?
Well, I did say remake.
Didn't
but-
come out last year.
Everyone said that was an older game. So, I mean, really, it was Metal Gear Solid 5 for me. I just never get sick of playing that.
You were being a bit of
already
a,
said that though.
you were being a bit of a squid kid.
I did, yeah, I thought I already got to Splatoon, but maybe I didn't. So, let's get to it now. Splatoon.
They reinvented the first-person shooter. Nintendo reinvented the first-person shooter.
Yeah, it was a little slow at the start. I guess support, it got a little old. There weren't that many levels and stuff. But quickly, a bunch more stuff started coming out on the regular, and then they hold, like, tournaments. It's pretty interactive so far, and I've had, even with my shitty internet connection, I've had, like, good luck playing. Yeah, Splatoon has been a lot of fun. That's definitely, the 3 games I wrote down were Metal Gear 5, Splatoon, and then that Resident Evil remake.
Those are some good games.
They're my favorite games, Jake. I did play some others, like, Destiny, but that's kind of last year. I didn't play the Taken King stuff. But yeah.
I don't think you found out who did it, though, anyway, so...
Fuck. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 with y'all, A Realm Reborn.
That's true.
The one day you did.
Well, yeah, that's true. I didn't play much other than Metal Gear. Kind of all build up for that.
I mean, that's what you were waiting for, and that's what you spent most of your year playing, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I did play a lot of stuff on the PPS. Like, I went through and beat Code Veronica all in one sitting this year. That was a good accomplishment of 2015 for me, I guess.
That was a lot of fun. I mean, it's hard to expand upon it because MGS5 was such a big game. I mean, for you and a lot of other people, that was the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it was huge. I mean, the build-up was bigger than anything I've ever waited for, I think, too.
Fuck yeah.
And we'll talk more on Final Fantasy 14 as well. I know me and Cody have got a lot more to talk about that because there was a new expansion. But my friend, Mr. Dr. Ryan Reed...
Yeah.
2015 was a year for games, and you know what? Their games happen sometimes. We play them once in a while. Sometimes it's a hobby. Sometimes it's an obsession. Hoarder tendencies can take hold. But my friend Ryan, what did you think of 2015 for video games?
We talked about a lot of video games that came out in 2015, but we haven't talked about the best video game that came out in 2015.
Oh, no.
The only video game you need for the rest of your life, Super Mario Maker, because it comes with Infinite Mario.
Fuck yeah.
That was a good game. I fucking love Mario Maker.
That's a really good game.
It fucking rules.
Yeah, shouts out.
I got it the day before the year ended, but I played the hell out of it, and even that one day was enough to be my favorite game of last year. You can make whatever you can think of. You can play, literally, you can play Mario forever. There will never be any decrease in Mario for the rest of our lives. And that game is great.
I mean, you reenacted the Homeless Man Eats Shit video.
I did. I made Homeless Guy Eats Crap as a Mario Maker level. I had to call it Homeless Guy Eats Fudge, though, since you can't say crap.
That was great.
Homeless Guy Eats Fudge, yeah. And then I've made a couple levels since then that range from just being fun to being insanely hard. And the best part about it is you can share levels with your friends. You can set times on levels. So I'll be playing a level made by our good friend Josh Grilly, trying to set the best time. Well, at the same time, Cody's trying to beat my time, which, by the way, Cody, did you ever beat my time on Josh Grilly's level?
No.
He makes some haunted houses.
No, I think that was the best game because literally there's no stop for that game. They just keep adding to it for free. It was, out of all the games I played last year, even though I only played it for a day last year, it was my favorite game of last year.
Yeah, that's the other thing about 2015 too. Nintendo finally took to supporting games online properly.
They got their formula down.
Yeah, and developing communities for games, and it was big part in thanks to their surprise hit of Splatoon. They weren't expecting it to do what it did, and they were like, "Oh shit, I guess we have to catch up with everyone else with supporting communities with games." And I mean, they've done it with multiple titles. They've done it with Smash. They've done it with they've done it with everything that they've put out, major first and second party. It's been fantastic.
Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Reggie.
R.I.P. Iwata.
Yeah, rip.
Oh yeah.
Cody.
Hi.
2015 games.
There's a lot of them.
It's true.
Some are big games. Better than the year before. 'Cause there's jack shit that year.
Oh.
And all I liked was a fucking demo. Because God, they released a demo. So finally they put out the full game this year. And jeez, it makes no goddamn sense. What a piece of shit. I 100%ed it. I fucking hate it. What a piece of shit.
I don't even know what he's talking about. What is he talking about?
Metal Gear. He's talking about Metal Gear.
Oh,
put 100 hours into Metal Gear and just it was bad.
It's just a bad game. Yeah, I 100%ed it. Did everything you possibly could. I hate myself. It's an awful game. So we're not going to talk about that fucking game because it makes no sense. But we are going to talk about a video game called Xenoblade Chronicles X, because this was surprising to me, because I didn't fucking expect this game to be good, because I was all on Metal Gear high, and then there was this Wii U game, and I was just all thinking about Mario Maker, but then there was this game with robots, and I was like, this is fucking crazy, and it's the biggest fucking open world game on a fucking Wii U, and holy fuck, that game's fucking rad as shit. There's a city called New Los Angeles, and it's a fucking future space Los Angeles city, and they got a fucking place called Army's Pizza, and the dude outside says he's gonna deploy some fucking pizzas. It's fucking crazy. It's so fucking cool.
So it's the battle for New Los Angeles.
No.
Right.
No. Don't defame this game. There's a place, you go to Army Pizza, and the man outside, every time you go there, if you go there during the daytime, he says he'll deploy the pizza, and you can get some deployed pizza. It's fucking great. And you can fucking just run around this fucking open world, fucking fuck shit up, to fucking badass fucking music. You fucking get a mech, you fucking tear some shit up.
Wow.
Fucking best fucking Wii U game.
I've really got to play it. Monolith Soft bring out good stuff, and like I never went back and finished the first Xenoblade Chronicles.
I didn't play the first one. And from what I heard, so basically going into this game, the people that played the first game were like, yeah, this game doesn't have much story, it's not as good as the first one. So I was like, oh, well, I guess it must be like not that great of a game. And I played it and I'm like, these people are fucking stupid. This is the fucking craziest, most open world fucking game on the fucking Wii U. This is fucking insane. Like, literally, a game like that existing on the Wii U is fucking crazy. And it makes me think that Zelda's gonna be the fucking shit. Because holy fuck, that game does so much interesting things with fucking scale, because like you have your on foot combat, but obviously like once you kind of get in the game, you get a fucking just giant fucking mech, which you can customize with fucking literally so many fucking weapons. So you fucking hop in that, and literally like these giant mountains you saw before, you just jump up on, or you fly up to, and these giant fucking monsters that were just fucking killing you from the get go, you just fucking rip into fucking. Oh man. This game's so fucking rad.
It sounds like you got a boner over it.
Yeah. It's fucking sick. Did I tell you there's a place called Army Pizza? It's fucking rad.
You have to deliver pizzas for it?
Is there...
Is Mr. Aziz in this game?
Hey, so you have to take these pizzas. This is not a lie, I'm not making a bit here. There's a mission where you have to deliver 10 pizzas to another alien race on the planet.
Or you're gonna get flipped.
Yeah, or they'll flip out. And you get there with your mech, and if you gotta be careful with the pizzas, or because if you flip the pizzas, Mr. Aziz will flip out, and you deliver them his little fucking.
So this really isn't a bit.
No, this is a fucking video game that you can play right now on a Nintendo Entertainment System, the Wii U, right now. What the fuck are you doing?
The NES?
You
can play this on the NES?
It's the new Wii. It's the Wii U.
The Nintendo Entertainment System, the Wii U console.
Yeah, the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES.
It's the Wii.
I didn't know I could be playing this game this whole time.
Listen.
It's the Wii U. It means you can play
Why
too.
Why did everyone talk about how it came out in 2015? It came out on the NES.
Yeah.
No, listen. Video games have never changed, they've always been the same, and today's the day that I tell you that this game is here, and you can play it on your Nintendo Entertainment Wii U.
U in Wii U means that you can play too.
Yeah, and you remember the Wii? And
No.
the Wii was the thing where you could...
Yeah, I've been trying to buy all these Wii U games and putting them in my Wii, and they're not working.
Yeah.
And so have mums and dads all around the world.
I got my kid the Wii. I guess I got him the wrong one.
Yeah.
He's saying Wii U, and I'm just getting Wii. I don't know. What does that even mean?
Well, when he plays it, he's saying Woo!
Woo! And I'm just thinking he's a crazy little kid playing all these damn weird games. Fucking Mario and Squid. I don't know who they are.
Mario Squid.
Mario Squid.
Go Mario Squid.
Xenoblade's a great game.
It's Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Play that game.
Hey, Cody.
It's really good.
Well, yeah, hello.
Do you think you could survive a kidnapping?
Probably. Probably.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, damn sure of it.
I feel like
Oh,
if
Georgia.
anyone kidnapped fucking Cody, they get him, and then he just start fucking talking about all his weird fucking anime fetishes, and they just leave him on the side of the road.
It'd be like
Nah.
that Bugs Bunny cartoon where those gangsters kidnap him and then they get put through hell and then they just want to be arrested by the cop.
That's the goal.
Garrett, tell your cat shut up.
I will, but she gets mad if I do. Shut up, you old bitch.
I'd survive a cat napping.
Ow! Now she's pissed, see?
Time to put it out of its misery.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, Code.
I agree.
Alright, hold on a second. Alright, Garrett, you gotta do this. First, you gotta get this, and you gotta make sure that you get the line, like Ryan, right up, and you say that I own this animal, and its life is in my hands. And you cock the gun back, and you make sure to pull.
Well,
You
this
ready
is
to
the
be-
United States of America, and we do have a First Amendment right, so.
Yeah,
That's
First
it,
Amendment.
First Amendment.
First Amendment, the gun.
Freedom of guns.
And I will
Freedom
have
of the
my
gun.
freedom to
Freedom of
carry
gun.
my speech.
Amendment number 1, freedom of guns.
Hey,
Freedom.
Obama
all-
had
all-
trying to take my gun.
Hey,
I said, hell
hey.
no, sir.
hey,
Yeah,
all
well,
I
I'm about
got.
to turn him into Oblamo. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
The bomb for
Filthy
you,
animal.
brother.
You could say that it's the right to bear arms, like the animal.
Okay. I don't know. I literally don't know what that means.
This is bear arms.
What kind of animal is
Yeah,
bear?
read a fucking book. Go vote. Fuck.
I don't know how to do that.
I just got a text from Andrew Douglas that said, "Fuck, I was watching Monster Trucks."
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
He messed up. He didn't set us along for the show. He was
I love that guy.
watching Monster Trucks.
That guy's great.
I wish I
Andrew
had.
Douglas is by far my favorite Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all got a lot of monster trucks around there.
Thank you, Andrew. You know what? 2015, it was another year where my favorite game almost was, again, Final Fantasy XIV, because the Heavensward expansion came out, and it's a game that I played. You know what? I spent a lot of the year not playing games because I was doing the music thing and whatever else, but I did spend a few of those months pretty much just straight up playing through Heavensward. And that is like one of the best stories in a game, and I'm so involved in that universe now that it feels like a second life. Like, I've really been sucked into an MMO.
Are you talking about Second Life?
Yeah, dude, like I can go see people like masturbate
Second
in
Life.
furry costumes, and
Oh, really?
I can save Eorzea, you know, it's
That's cool.
It's the Final
My
Fantasy.
character. I have 2 characters. I have one character that's a girl with like a real big ass, and then I have like people buy her stuff. And then I have another character that's just a horse. He's just a horse, but like I role play the horse like real hard. Like he just
Yeah.
I go grazing. People try to catch me, but I'm a real wild stallion, and like I try to like you can't get me.
Yeah.
That's my Second Life.
I sell chairs for $1,000 in real money in Second Life. It's pretty fun.
I can do anything I want in Second Life. Yeah, I sell chairs.
Hey, man.
Second Life
Fuck
needs
it.
its carpenters.
Hey, fucking idiots in Second Life pay thousands of dollars for fake furniture in that fucking game. It's fucking crazy. I want to break into that shitty business.
We need to start. Hey, can somebody start a gaming called Second Life?
Yeah,
I
start
feel-
a whole
I-
server.
I feel
Start
that
buying
Zach
up
could
land.
become a millionaire through playing Second Life.
Buy all that
I
virtual
feel like
land
Zach could
that people
become
pay
a millionaire.
thousands of dollars for it.
I feel like it's your chance to be like manipulative and crazy on like a consequence-free level where
Fuck
people
yeah.
would be like, "Yeah, this is great."
Fuck yeah.
And also fursuits.
Yep, and chairs. You can sell chairs.
There you go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sell
For
a chair that looks like a dick.
Well, no, there's a dick on it, so when you sit down, you get something else.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, Final Fantasy, it's the land of Eorzea. I'm here to save it, and we're in Iceland this time. It's good. But my game of the year, I also played The Witcher 3 a bit. That was really good. That got game of the year for a lot of places, but I didn't play enough of it for it to be my game of the year. But
That game was okay.
I feel like if I played more of it, I would really like it
Eh.
a lot more. And Mario Maker was in there for me. Squid Game too, that was in there for me. Again, as per my usual habits, I bought a bunch of games I didn't play. But my game of the year for 2015... Oh yeah, I played King's Quest. That was really good too. Everyone go play King's Quest. It's funny and it's made by Sierra and another team. Go play that. My game of the year. Life is Strange. I fucking love that game. That was like one of the best stories in a video game ever, I think. I was so attached to the characters, Max and Chloe. Max one day finds out that she can rewind time and manipulate time, and it starts off from there, and from there it just goes out into one of the most bizarre and like enveloping storylines I've ever come across in any kind of media. Like, yeah, Life is Strange like took me completely, and it's my game of the year.
Does the writing in that game get better? Because I tried it out and I turned it off after one girl told another girl to go fuck your selfie.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
that's a good line.
but you can like dunk paint on that girl's head, so it's like, yeah.
Oh, you didn't even think about that.
I
Yeah,
didn't
like,
know.
That girl.
like here's the thing: you're meant to fucking hate him. You're meant to fucking hate those little fucking twerp shits.
It gets
Right.
better.
I'll try.
That game, the game just keeps going up and up and up and up, and once you're at the end, you're like, fuck, that was like one of the best experiences. And it was a video game. Life is Strange, go play it. Like, there's a special edition physical version coming out in January this year, or February, I think, with like a soundtrack and stuff, like the first physical edition of this, because it's an episodic thing. Through, all platforms, except for the Nintendo platforms, basically. And, yeah, fuck, just go play Life is Strange. Like, you won't regret it. I can't tell you much about it, because I'd be spoiling the story, and that game is all about story. Like, my friend Stevie B explained it as, like, a Telltale game, but actually good. And it's a Square game as well. Like, Square fucking killed it this year. Like, 2015 was the year of Square Enix, for me.
This year too. Fucking Final Fantasy 15. Gonna fucking go out in the south. Go talk about chocobo ranches. Going in my truck. Going on a road trip. Get our Coleman camping gear. Fuck yeah, man. 2016. Hell yeah.
That's the thing about that game. That it basically is where you live, rural Georgia, but with fucking crystals
Final
everywhere.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Let's get some Coleman camping gear, and in the morning we're gonna go out and go find that behemoth and fuck his shit up and get some gil.
That is basically Final Fantasy 15. I can't wait.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
Also, I got Puzzle Bubble 64 for the Japanese Nintendo 64.
Oh, that's a good game.
It's bust a move. Yeah, I mean, you can't go
Game of the
wrong
year.
with that game. Yeah, game of the year.
My game of the year was Mario P-Cross on the Game Boy.
Thank you, Ryan.
I made a I made a man in a bath. It was a puzzle.
Also, I played I Am Bread, and that game was a piece of shit. It was so
Piece of bread.
self-aware. Like, it's the kind of game that like that we would go nuts about with the idea about it. Like in 2012 Gaming Cult, it'd be like, here's another weird game, just like Sukeban Shachorena, where you're a cat that's a boss, and you have to look after your workers because the worth's been taken over by cats. Like, but no, this is just about you're a piece of bread, but it's self-aware, and all the songs are about how you're a piece of bread, and there's lyrics, and they're horrible, and we've reached this point to where the games that we were talking about at the beginning of Gaming Cult are now popular, but they're so fucking self-aware and in on their own joke that they're not actually good at all.
That game was made solely for people to stream it and for you to go to YouTube and watch fucking Markiplier make funny voices and then scream when he falls down. So that game's a piece of shit. And so are all the games like that.
It feels like we've got everything that we wanted now from the games that we were talking about when Gaming Cult first started, but everyone's in on that joke now, but the games are super self-aware. Like, it's, I don't know, it's a very strange feeling in 2016.
You know that empty feeling you're feeling?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a phantom pain of something that isn't there. Much like the best game of last year, Metal Gear Solid 5 fan thing.
And they
Donkey
have
Kong
it.
Fruitista Freeze.
Frosty Fruits?
Banana Bangle.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
I'll get amongst the banana bangle.
Apple Apocalypse?
You don't have to ask me twice. This is a Tangerine Dream. This is the new Gaming Cult podcast. It's brand new. What do you think? It's not even the old one. It's the new one.
We're doing it,
Viewers.
guys. We're trying hard.
Is it good?
What do you think? Write to us. gamingcultpodcast@gmail.com. If the
It's not
viewers
out
were
yet. How do you like it so far?
if the viewers were to write to us, what would they start off that email with?
To start off, the first line should be your dick size in centimeters.
In centimeters or millimeters if you want to make it sound bigger.
What if you don't have one?
Or if you don't have one, just write in what you think. If you had one, how big would it be?
Yeah, just imagine. Like John Lennon said, imagine.
Well, that was it. I mean, that was
Hey, Garrett?
that was Gaming
Yeah.
Cult podcast.
I know that it's 2016 and we were talking about 2015 stuff, but did you see that the Venture Brothers have a new season?
Yeah, I did see that, and it's been about 4 years since the last season, so I'm excited. It's
You're the first person I thought of.
It's like they make that show like really sparingly.
What is the Venture Brothers?
Comes around.
It was a great animation. I think it was half-hour format on Adult Swim.
Yep.
It was kind of like a parody of Johnny Quest and other like 80s cartoons.
Oh, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Jackson Public and Doc Hammer, two guys of the creators.
Man, for me, last year was the year that I discovered Rick and Morty, and that is just one of the funniest like new shows in styles of writing and like incorporating like improvisation into scripts and stuff.
I really, really like Rick and Morty a lot. It's a fun show.
I've only seen a little bit of the first season. I haven't seen anything in the new season.
Are we doing best TV shows of 2015 now?
Yeah, go ahead, Ryan.
All right, I really liked American Horror Story Hotel, starring Lady Gaga.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck off.
That was a good show.
All right.
It's good to
let's
see
bring it back.
nothing has changed in 2016.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Ryan loves
fucking.
I don't know what
fucking,
his obsession is.
Because he's dumb. Plain and simple. But you know what's the best?
What?
Last year's season of South Park was the fucking shit. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
it was pretty good.
Oh man, that was such a man. I that was the first time in a long while I came back to South Park, because I usually I would take breaks and just watch maybe an episode or two out of a season for a while, but this was the first time that an entire full season of South Park brought me back. It was fuck, man, they're fucking Matt Stone and Trey Parker on a fucking ball this season. It was fucking fucking funny.
I loved that episode where it was Tweek and Craig and all the girls in school were drawing yaoi pictures of them.
Yeah.
And it would just descend into these montages of actual DeviantArt pictures, set to MySpace scene kid music.
Awesome.
It was,
Basically, Matt Stone and Trey Parker went on DeviantArt why the fuck are these people drawing Tweek and Craig together? Let's just make this part of the fucking story.
So great.
That's great.
It's so that whole season, every episode is so fucking good.
I found out
so worth watching.
I found out I have the same pair of sunglasses as PC Principal, and that made me think about myself a little bit.
The best character they've introduced in a long time.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Fuck. No, hey, watch the first episode. It'll sell you on that season.
Yeah, it's really funny.
That's what happened to me too.
The one with the guy at Whole Foods, the cashier episode. That I think was the best episode of the season.
You just $1 club.
You did it. Great job.
But yeah, thanks, man.
There you go. I think 2015 was a good year.
Worst year of my life.
What do you think if 2015 was a year that you'd have to? What would you give it? I mean, out of Timbaland, I'm saying.
0.
What would you give it? 0 out of Timbaland?
Yeah.
Wow.
I give it a 7 out of Timbaland.
No, you know what? I'd give it Aaliyah out of Timbaland. Because she's dead.
Baby girl.
Oh, Vampire Queen.
Can we go around and say everybody's favorite Aaliyah song?
I'd give it.
Tell me you're that somebody.
That's a good one.
I don't know any.
More Than a Woman. I still think that's, even though that's one of her last tracks, I still think that's one of my favorite tracks of hers.
Brian, what's yours? Gonna be. Go ahead.
Who's typing away?
Who's horse hooving?
I can't think of any other songs.
Yeah, I don't know any Aaliyah.
AJ
I know that there's
number,
one other song,
number.
but I can't think of the name right now.
Are you thinking of Try Again?
Yes.
If at first you don't succeed,
Don't succeed.
Pick yourself up and try again.
I was gonna say
See, there you go.
the Romeo Must Die song, but I couldn't think of the name of the actual song.
That was it.
Yeah, you got it.
That's it. Romeo Must Die.
You might be shy on the first date. What about the next date? Oh.
Must he?
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Believe in yourself.
Was X gonna give it to you also from Romeo Must Die, or was that from the other Jet Li movie?
What I know is it's from 2015, and that makes it my song of the year 2015.
There you go. Rock, and we gotta roll.
Shouts out to the Rough Riders. That's all I know.
Don't let it pop. Don't let it go.
I mean, that song's gonna be in Eric's movie of 2016, Deadpool. I know how much Eric loves Deadpool.
I love Deadpool, and I can't get enough. I have Deadpool socks, and
Hell yeah.
and I have and I just love him. He's such
You
a
get
wise.
those out of a loot crate?
Do you like the rest of a
He's a
Deadpool a
real
lot?
wise timer, that
He's
one.
he's a little sassy, which is funny because he's a superhero, and you don't expect it maybe sometimes from a superhero.
Does he say a cheeky thing once in a while?
He does. He's kind of like, could you imagine if Superman said some of these things? But
Yeah,
no,
not
him.
Can you
Real
imagine?
cheeky.
Can you see if Superman was a cheeky boy?
He loves chimichangas, guys.
Oh man, yeah, that's so good. I'm
Shouts out.
kind of like
Deadpool.
Deadpool. I'm pretty random that way. It's very fun. I like.
Yeah,
the
you're
Deadpool
pretty
guys.
cool, pretty random.
Yeah. Fuck. Dude, Deadpool in the trailer, he says it's a trailer. It's like he knows.
They break
He
the
knows.
just like in the comic. They break the fourth wall. It's like so cool.
He knows there's a movie. What? How do you do that? What if Superman said, "Hey guys, I was a book."
That's what I'm
It was a
hoping for in 2016.
It was a comic book all along.
Hey guys, it's me, Superman, and I'm a book.
I'm also gonna go against Batman. That's another book. That's not even the book we were talking about in the first place.
Hell no.
I'm
I don't
excited.
read.
I'm excited for superhero movies
Garrett
in
doesn't
2016,
read.
guys.
What's Garrett?
I look at pictures, play games.
Yeah,
You get
I'm
the
about-
gist.
I'm about
I'm
the same.
visual. I'm a very visual learner.
I'm Sonic.
I'm a literal.
I'm Knuckles.
It's Gaming Cult
Shadow.
Podcast.
The new Gaming Cult podcast.
It's the brand new one. It's new.
Hey, we changed it up. How do you like?
I think that's it.
Did we do
viewers. I think we did it. I think we
Oh
done
my
did
God.
it.
It.
That episode 51?
That's episode 51 of the new Gaming Cult Podcast.
I'm so excited for episode 52 because then you could listen to one every week, and it could be 50 in 52 weeks or in a year, so you have a year's worth.
That's true. You have a year's worth to go back on. What do you
Hot
think of that,
dogs.
viewers?
I'm gonna eat some hot dogs.
What do you put on it? You have the Chicago style, or you go New York?
Oh, I just eat raw hot dogs, no bun, just chomping on them.
Do you peel the bun
Damn.
like a banana?
I feel fun like a banana. I hate bread. Fuck man, I can't eat bread. I don't like the concept of cones. Fucking get it out of here.
Concept of cones. I
don't
hate
like it.
cones as a concept.
I don't like it. Don't want any I don't want anything to do with it.
Fair enough.
There you have it.
Write to us.
Episode 51 of the Gaming Cult podcast is in the books.
What?
He did it again. He fucking did it again. GamingCultPodcast at gmail.com at GamingCultCast. We'll see you next time, guys and girls.
Send us your dick size.
No,
Yeah.
actually don't
Yeah,
do
by
that.
in millimeters.
With
There was so much dick
millimeters,
talk in this
picture,
episode.
ruler.
Yeah, send Jake a picture and a millimeters.
Yeah,
I don't.
And
Yeah.
ladies, send us
Absolute-
your butt sizes in parts of meters.
Yeah, send us your butt sizes.
No,
Absolutely don't.
Also, your
Also
butt
send us butt
Are you
sizes.
like a 3/4 of a meter A or something?
Like a big butt or like a medium booty?
Hey, whatever, man.
Dump a
Yes.
bunch of change.
Sure, it's in
Dump a
parts of a meter.
Butt sizes
Don't-
in meters, please.
It's Imperial.
Must be one of those rap guys' girlfriends.
Who understands
Tony,
those
end us
rap
on a
guys.
positive note.
Thanks for watching the new Gaming Cult podcast. I'm glad that you enjoy all these great things to come in the new episodes here. I like to give you a nice little whisper and a nice little read. I'm gonna take a book now. I'm gonna get the good book out. Hold on, I'm getting the good book. We have the New Testament, Psalm and Proverbs. I'm flipping to the first page. We're at St. Matthew's, the 4th, chapter 4. Then was Jesus led up of the Spirit onto the wilderness to be tempted of the devil.
See you next time, guys and girls.
And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterwards and hungry. And when the tempter came to him, he said, "If thou hast the Son of God, command that these
Should we just
stones
end on
have
coughing?
been
Should we all
made
just start
bread."
coughing?
Yeah, can
and
we all
just,
just
like,
cough?
start it?
Ready?
Yeah,
But
let's just cough.
Okay.
Go.
Not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.